Yo, what I want to speak about is how has y'all experience been back to school so far? Oh, I got the hairline, the hair. Damn, the headphone dent. Shit. How's everybody's first week back to school? You know, I hope y'all are enjoying it somewhat. Bro, that's what we're going to talk about for this part of the stream, this segment. My name is Trezdonttrip, aka Trez, and yeah, I'm live on Twitch, twitch.tv/trezdonttrip. You can see these are all the platforms that I'm on right here. Oh my gosh, that's so hard. I made that like yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, that stuff. And then all the follow and sub goals for Twitch are over here because why? I'm live streaming, nigga. Anyway, let's get into it. If y'all don't know, I recently graduated college, so would I go back? It depends what for. But I would not, man, I can't sit through another class, bro. I just can't. I'm not going to hold y'all. So all my freshmen, you feel what I'm saying? A lot of people, when it comes to giving advice and stuff, they always say, like, freshman year is your year to, like, try out everything, or you're going to do the most craziest shit your freshman year. Let's step back. Let's take a breather. That's not true for everybody, right? For example, my freshman year, I remember I came from high school. I was like mad quiet and shit. You know, I didn't really want to socialize with people and all that. So I made it my objective my freshman year to just be more social and put myself out there. Now, with that same social aspect, I was not going to parties. I was barely going to campus functions. I was a stay in the dorm ass nigga my freshman year, you know? And looking back, it's nothing wrong with it. It's only something wrong with it if you're staying in your dorm and not doing shit. Like, when I was staying in my dorm, bro, I was recording YouTube videos. Like, I was, you know what I mean, coming up with different YouTube ideas and shit. Like, and if I wasn't doing that, I was just sitting at my computer editing and all that stuff. So, ain't nothing wrong with you sitting in your dorm. You know what I mean? Being quiet. As long as you're doing something. If you're just sitting there not doing shit, then it's kind of like, what the fuck? I also get it because, like, you coming from classes, you know you need, like, a little break from life or whatever the case may be. I say that to say freshman year doesn't have to be your crash out year. When I say that, that sounds like a crazy term. But freshman year doesn't have to be the year where you do everything. It's the end all be all. I promise y'all it's not. Y'all, all the parties and all that extra shit, you're going to have time for it. If anything, freshman year is the year for you to properly get adjusted to the college life. When I say that, I mean, like, you're not doing too much. You feel what I'm saying? Like, don't be going to the extremes. I know college is a bunch of horny niggas. Don't be going around giving it up super easily, nigga. I'm watching you. Yeah, you, nigga, I'm talking to you. If you thought as soon as you gonna come on this campus, oh, I'm gonna fuck mad bitches, or I'm gonna get mad niggas. No. Because I've seen this shit happen time and time again. When niggas set up that social life is their priority, their original reasoning for college goes away. For example, I'm not name dropping no niggas. Let's say, for example, it's a nigga named Dylan. That's not a nigga name, but we gonna go with it. Dylan, right? I see Dylan every time I step out the building. He's always hanging around some girls, you know what I mean? He being a cool ass nigga. What niggas call cool ass nigga, he being a cool ass nigga. Now, let's say I'm going out one night. Dylan he goes to every function. So he knows all the functions that's going on campus, all the ones that's off campus. For my niggas that go to different universities, they know what the fuck. Dylan know what's going on at Bowie State, Morgan State, Howard, UMBC, UMD even Johns fucking Hopkins. Like, I hate it. Johns Hopkins JHU don't got parties. Like, right? I'm not crazy. It's just Asian niggas that go there. There's no diss to Asian niggas. I'm just saying, like, it's a pretty calm university. Besides the point, Dylan knows all the functions and everything that goes on around him. Keep in mind, he's a freshman. Dylan is also failing all his classes. He's not going to his teachers for help. He's not making the school aspect his priority. Yo, Ignite Elixir, what's good, gang? Pause. What did I say that was wrong? I didn't say nothing crazy. Bro, hold on. I'm telling a little story right now. Dylan is behind all his classes and shit. He not doing what he's supposed to do. Dylan then realizes that by the time of his first semester, he has failed 3 classes. However, Dylan's body count has now reached a whopping 35 in the last 4 months because he chose that party, social life over the shit that he was supposed to do. And now Dylan gets kicked out. But guess what? It's not over there. Dylan then gets out of college. And instead of trying to get his life together, he looks for that social life to refill him and revamp him up. I'm still seeing Dylan at these parties and all this extra shit. after the first semester. Dylan, what the fuck are you doing? That's all he needed. All he needed was a, what the fuck am I doing? But more importantly, Dylan needs to get his head out of the ass and get his head into that class. You know what I'm saying? You know, I did all that just to lump around that shit. You know what I mean? I be trying, you feel me? But real shit though, don't be like Dylan. Because if you just want to have fun, ain't nothing wrong with that. But what you can't do is come to college, enroll into all these classes, potentially pay all this money, and even if you're not paying, someone else is paying for you to go there, and waste this money because you'd rather have a social life than come to college and do what the fuck you're supposed to do. I don't know about y'all, but I don't know too many black households that would tolerate that. Or even, well, I can't say even white households. I don't really know too many like white friends like that. And even the ones I do have some black influence. So, but you get my point. Not too many people who are going for that. So, my thing to y'all is, if you want to have that party life and all that stuff, ain't nothing wrong with that. Just don't come to college to do it. Like, just drop out. Get a job. Work a job at day. Be a whore at night. For real, just do that. Just do that. Just do that. Don't waste your education. Or don't waste money for education if you're just going to waste it. Right? Another thing, at least for my freshmen, you feel what I'm saying? Be aware of who you call your friends versus your affiliates. Damn, this might make me sound like, oh, hey, y'all, I'm only 22, so let me just, you know what I mean? Let me get that out there. I'm only 22. I live life at this college shit. I'm not going to lie. I seen both sides, so. But be aware of who you call friends versus affiliates. Now, when I say this, like, friends is like people that's always going to show up, you know what I mean? You can rely on them. You can depend on them. Affiliates is niggas you go to class with. I can't count. I can count to y'all the amount of times that, you know, I thought me and this girl one time, I thought we was vibing for real. You know, we in the same class and shit. And then, whole time, she not even really interested in me. She just know I'm a smart ass nigga. So she like, alright, bet. I can see a lick hitting on this nigga at least to get like the schoolwork and homework and all that shit, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I was a dumbass at one point. I wasn't doing nobody's work or nothing. But, you know, I was helping out because, you know, I'm just being a genuine nigga, you know. And I'm like, oh, this might just give me one, unintentionally, but I'm like, hold on, this might give me one step close. Get that shit out of here, man. Fuck. That ass, what was wrong with me? I don't know. I don't know what I was going through at that time. I ain't getting no pussy after that. So, either way, it wasn't worth it. You know what I mean? But even then, I didn't even help her that much. But still, I helped her enough to where she passed. So, like, you feel what I'm saying? Don't be doing shit like that either. That's sucker shit for real. Don't be, no, hell no. Y'all all paying the same amount to learn, bro. If you can't learn, then you do not belong in college. Respectfully, though. I'm not going to make this long at all. Also, it also depends on the family background and all that stuff. But make sure you're going to college for you. At first, bro, I wanted to go to college because that was the only thing I knew. I wasn't really trying to drop out and like work a job and all this extra shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like I wanted, nigga, all I knew was school, so I'm keeping it going. You feel what I'm saying? And I can't front. It was times during college I was like, man, fuck this shit. I can't do it no more. I can't do it. But guess why I wasn't dropping out? Because one, I wasn't fully paying for it. I had scholarships and grants, not loans, grants. That's a lot of money to just be willy-nilly throwing around talking about something I'm going to quit. No, nigga, you got to lock the fuck in. You can make the time to go see so-and-so and get to know so-and-so. You can get to know them lessons too, nigga. Lock in, for real. But just make sure you're doing college for you. Make sure you're getting out of it what you want to get out of it. Like I said, bro, my freshman year and shit, I wasn't going out to parties and none of that. You know what I mean? I wasn't really, on top of that, I wasn't really going to campus events. That's the one thing. I don't regret nothing I've done. But if I could do something more, I would have went to more events. Fuck them parties. I would have went to more like campus events because college is the perfect opportunity of you networking with people in your same group that you may never get again. Not never get again, but you won't have it as much as college offers. So take full advantage of that. When for my niggas that go to Towson, when the lunch table and all them is spamming them events, make sure your ass is there. When Cab and them and Involved at you and all that is spamming, nigga, your ass need to be at them events. They're free. Pop up. That's free networking. Free networking. Because one thing you'll find out quickly about this whole college and then career shit, it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. And the events are a perfect way to do it. So, anybody that's working on these college campuses, I just gave y'all free PR. You're welcome. Clip it up and send it. Bro, why do I keep doing the wrong shoulder? See, on my screen, I look a little reflected, so it's throwing me off. But anyway, What else can I get? I'll give another one. I'll give one more, because I'm not trying to drag this video, because I would love to talk about this with more of a bigger audience. You feel what I'm saying? Be yourself. It's corny. I know that's gonna come off cliche, but let me break it down. It's a lot of people in college that are trying to be somebody that they're not, and it shows. It's quite obvious. It's ugly how fucking obvious it can be. But throughout this whole college experience of yours, be yourself. And unapologetically be yourself. Here's the thing I can't stand with niggas, bro. Is niggas aren't, people, not even just niggas, just people in general. People aren't as confident where they need to be to further their career and, you know, just grow in life. Look, I get it, man. I didn't always start off as confident. Like I said, bro, my freshman year, one of the residents in Harris asked if we still post on our group TikTok. Nigga, we barely post on that bitch. We post on there when we want to. That's the problem. We're not consistent on there. Anyway, that's why I'm pushing y'all. So, it's too many people that aren't comfortable with being themselves and they don't have that confidence. Like, bro, my freshman year, that was the one thing I always wanted to work on, was building up my confidence, because I wasn't being social. Like, I couldn't sit in front of a camera and talk to y'all like how I am now. Like 4 years ago, I could not do this shit. But I wanted to, one, I wanted to make a name for myself, and two, I wanted to get myself out there so that I could see the other connections that I have around me, so that I could reach out to people if I need them for something, you know what I mean? Just find out, like, people with different interests and shit. Like, just, bro, it's being social. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You gotta have confidence in yourself. Because you have confidence in yourself, other people will see it. Nigga, you'll step in a room and don't even gotta say shit. It's happened to me. You'll step in a room and you don't gotta say a fucking word. And niggas is like, yo, he that nigga. Or she that nigga. You know what I mean? For real, though. Lock in. Anyway, I'm done coaching y'all niggas for today. If y'all want more videos like that, then y'all just let me know. That chair creak loud as a bitch too. It's not a gaming chair. It's an office chair. Anyway, besides the point. I hope y'all enjoyed this wonderful ass video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new. I don't know why I put up 4. We're just gonna leave it back up at 3. 250 subs on the way at the time of recording this, bro. We are 4 subs away from 250 on YouTube. What are we doing? What are we doing? You telling me 4 niggas can't just subscribe and get me to 250? What are we, like, bro? I'm grateful for everybody that's supported me up to this point. I'm grateful. I'm also saying, bro, share my shit, bro. Ain't nothing wrong, bro. Do the little repost thing, you know what I mean? Like, if you feel so obliged, bro, go ahead and copy the link and post it on your story, or like, go ahead and screen record a clip, you know what I mean? Like, shout your boy out. This shit a lot of work. Alright, but besides that, I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace. Follow me on all platforms right here. It's all trezdonttrip. You'll find me. I promise you, I'm not hard to find. So, nigga.